Welcome back, dear friends, to Prussia. Dear friends and deep thinkers, may the trees protect us. May the trees be our shelter. We are playing Prussia, and we want to say small is beautiful. Yeah, that doesn't look small, but small is beautiful means we are limited to one kingdom and the normal number of holdings. And also, I think 2 duchies. So, what we want to do is... This is House Wilkes, and this symbolizes another one of our mottos, not only fidelity without malice, but also the oak has many branches. We're bound to the oak, to Vidilism, and we want to spread Vidilism, and we kind of want to attack mostly the dominant faiths, if we can. If we can, yeah, I mean, there's great power to be had in Catholicism. That's a big problem. There's Crusadites here that are also strong. But Catholicism is, along with Ashari and maybe Tengri, the most powerful of the religions. And Asatrú is already dying out. So if we attack, we want to prefer to do it against Catholics or Crusadites, maybe Orthodoxes. But anyways, we won't attack other Vidilists. They might attack us. They haven't done that often, but yeah. So not at the cost of our brethren, because that's also. But then, oh, look at that! Look at the winds and the clouds. That's fun. So what could we target? What are the big Catholic players that could be our enemies in the future once we've built up a bit? One of that is Sweden. That is still some remains of Asatrú somewhere, maybe. And Sweden is one of these that flawlessly entered Catholicism, just like in the actual history. Then, of course, we have East Francia, which is a little bit pressed from the Byzantine Empire, but yeah, I mean. We're currently in a very good state financially, so we could really think about that, but they are still stronger than we are, together with their allies. Their allies are really good. It's Sweden and Utrecht. So, that is the biggest chunk. So we have to see if Sweden has maybe more alliances. So they're also allied to... the queen of another Sweden. So the question is, can we get Sweden together with another realm? She has the county of Åland, but Åland is in Sweden. So Sweden is allied with itself, basically. The idea would be to trigger a war that doesn't include both East Francia and Sweden, because that's way too much. Right, so we have to look around for others. We have Great Moravia. That has an alliance with Count Mojmir of Spiš. That's not strong. And that is a Catholic country. So now note that we will be split a lot when our king dies. We've done that again and again, which is why Estonia exists as a Vidilist country, Lithuania exists as a Vidilist country, and Poland exists as a Vidilist country, and Galicia, Volhynia also exists as a Vidilist country. We could indeed attack Great Moravia. They definitely have a weakness, but if you declare a war there, which is definitely possible, you have the problems here, like the mountains here are definitely something to think about. And you have to go holy war, which means others can definitely attack you, like East Francia could. But other than that, this would definitely be something to attack, like maybe not the Grand Principality of Hungary, because that makes us vulnerable for attacks from Hungary. But the Kingdom of Great Moravia would be one of these things. That would be a once-in-a-lifetime event. because we're attacking the whole of it. It would be a good one, I think, though. But we have to look into it. How many sieges would we have to win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about that? Yeah, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 of these. But that would definitely be something. And we have 834. So it would be a relatively good place to be in. Let's see what other things we could do. I mean, we're definitely not a warrior king, so we have to be very careful with that. We can modify some contracts with Prince Dagonis. Okay, that's our player heir. We're not going to modify his contract. And Count Alvidas, yeah, that was our former ward. Not ward. Yeah, we were his ward, and so we're not going to change that. We could usurp the Kingdom of Poland, but that would only troll our fellow Vidilists. That is not something we're going to do. What is it with our alliances? I mean, we're a househead and we're aligned to Toropets, we're allied to Naumburg and Opolania. So allied to some people in our realm. Great Moravia would be a good hit against Catholicism. There's also Bohemia here. But I believe, yeah, look at that. We have made a truce with him for paying us a lot of gold. And we want to honor that. Then there's also Schleswig, interestingly. Also of Christian faith. They're allied to Thuringia, which is here. Schleswig would also be something to go for. Let's see, we could have the county. We could have the duchy. And I would go along this line, which would also be a great way to expand. I mean, this would give us something that is very hard to defend, because it's behind these mountains. They are terrible to cross. And it's only a war for a duchy. And Schleswig is definitely good for something. We also have something for Duke Prussia's claims, Duke Prussia's of Holstein. That would only include the county of Schleswig, and that has the big advantage that we could not have other people join in, because it's not a holy war. But it only includes the county of Schleswig, which is this part of it. And of course it will go to Duke Prussia's. Let's see about him. I mean, he has an heir and he's already 81. So that wouldn't make him overly powerful, because he might die quickly. We still have a very big advantage, and most importantly, we have a lot more realms here, a lot more men-at-arms here than these. That could be a first strike to attack our long-time enemies in Scandinavia. And going into that direction would be good. Let's see how Wallachia is doing currently. Yeah, they are still Vidilist. They are kind of struggling against the Liberty War, but that's fine. And we have Pomerania here. Yeah, they're Ukonusko. But we have a truce with them. Small parts of Lithuania. There's the county of Memel, but they're Vidilists, so we'll not do anything to them. I think it would make sense to attack Schleswig and to convert it from Catholicism, because we can do that via Prussia's things. Right, so it would be quick. We would only get Schleswig, but yeah, we don't need more. And it's basically free real estate. So petty kingdom of Schleswig. And it's also, and we're just, and this is his claim. So we'll do that. He's a craven, he won't probably declare war. Let's declare that war. I mean, what it also means is that we cannot go and hire the holy orders for that, because it's not a holy war. Here we go. Would be glad to call in an ally. Nice. Ah! Wait! Wait! Stop! It's bad. Ah! Run! Can you run? Run! Oh god, we got mutilated here. Ah! Oh god, masterful juggling. How the days drag on, the same old motions, repeated over and over again. Come to the grand hall, my liege. You must see this. Servant suddenly exclaims. I see my jester Duke Aurelius in the middle of the room, masterfully juggling a rope, my grandfather Octoon's portrait, a bottle of spiced wine, little baton, a rooster, and a biscuit. All the servants are staring in awe, and so am I. And now that's something you don't see every day. Ah, that was not a good one to go for. That was not a good one. But now, come back. A new novice. Watch the sleeping shape of Aurelius while I send a quick prayer to Dievas. Aha. Ah, yes. Welcome to our communion, brother. We have converted another one. Yeah, that's one of our long-time goals, converting everyone to witchcraft, to make a witch coven out of our family, because we're a witch, our religion allows witches, and we think witches are just awesome. So, and we'll also convert our wife. She's a zealot, so that won't work. Okay. She's also part of the Wilkes family, right? But of course, younger mean more. Younger people mean more. We could convert her to witchcraft. That wouldn't be so great. About our Gulbis and Gurkhas of Toropets. It's okay. All right. He has kids. This guy, Karatas Wilkes. Let's convert him to witchcraft. What do we have ready here? We need someone real good. I'm sorry, my uncle Prince Karatas. Flexible leader. He should be real good with this. Okay, let's get into that. The end of a peace. In Prince Bedra's attempt at improving my reputation, my incompetent chancellor has agreed to a treaty that cancels out parts of my old treaty with King Reinhard of Bohemia. The way the king sees it, he is free to declare war on me as he might wish. Why would you ever agree to this? I mean, we're not really worried about that, I have to say. Not really at all. Okay, so they're going out there. Interesting. Interesting. And now they're going back. Yeah, okay. Is that the only way there? I mean, we might seriously hire someone, right? So are they going away now? Going away, going away. Yeah, that wouldn't work out. Apparently. My son? No, we got another son. Godautas Wilkes. Wonderful, wonderful. Maria has given birth to him. Okay, little Godautas. Who could educate him? We will educate him ourselves. We'll see what he will become. Let's have a look. We also have other walls, right? Little Dagon is here. They're coming to our realm now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Go over there. It's a trap. It's a good, good trap. Oof. Apparently that doesn't work out. As long as they're standing here, we should gain a little bit on them. Let's see. Holy Warrior, Faith, Hostility. Until all heathens are defeated. They are heathens, right? So... Ooh, wow. That's really bad. Lot better army commander, but this should give us 10 advantage. So he would be at 36 because they are Catholic. Okay. This means they will attack us. And I really hope this works out because he should have 10 advantage. So let's see. Now we should be defending here. Fodder, reckless. Friendly fatal casualties. Yeah. Yeah, he would be the best for that. He would be definitely the best. So let's see. Let's see. I hope we can hold this. I really hope. Step by step. They're coming in. Let's see about some mercenaries. There's some mercenaries we could hire. 700 men, but pikemen. That would be an advantage. The Novgorodian band. Let's see. They're Khuzarites. What about the Prussian band? They are Vidilists. Okay. Here you go. 3 years contract. And he's not that great. $31, never back down, chivalry focus. It's the same. Heightened soldier morale. Good, good, good. Let's see. Come in here. And I hope they fail at this attempt. But you never know. You never know. Oh, wait. They are not going there. What the heck? Oh, God. Let's see what we can do. There's a potential battle here. Oh, and the battle has begun. Indeed, we have 11 champions against only 1 knight. They're coming. But we have a big advantage now. Okay. Dithmarschen is under siege. We have to use this advantage. Advantage is used very, very well. We caught them off guard. Now they're gonna get replacements. Oh, and the replacements are hitting hard with all the knights, but we have more champions still. And we're beating them. Lambert has been wounded. Our champion was wounded. But it seems like we beat them. With the help of a small mercenary band. Very good, very good. Now let's get in here. And see, maybe we can split up in the forest. And then we can start the siege. We captured this guy, the leader of that mercenary band. Cool. It is indeed an interesting thing. Okay, you're gonna go over there. Do we have someone who would siege well? Gerdautas of House Parmede. How old is this man? Is he still... he's ailing. Ekelis, he doesn't seem to be ailing. He's feeling fine. He's an old Vidilist, sure. You get in here to siege, and we have the Reaver here. Do we have siege equipment here? Yeah, we have. We have 175 archers. Oh, God. You'll get in here in siege, and we'll wait it out. My daughter, Gaudimante. God has a nice daughter called Millions. Oh, Millions has played a big role for us. Millions has been our mother, I believe. No, Ausra, yeah. But there was a Millions obsession from our grandfather. So this is Princess Millions. Very nice. Let's see, let's see. What could we get her? Oh, we don't know yet. Let's just get her someone good. Our executioner and champion. Yeah. We know this man is competent and he's also bold. Maybe our daughter will learn something from him. Let's see what they'll do. Challenge to a board game. Salutations, my fine friends. Is Countess Jaroslava. She's our friend. Would you care for a rousing game of chess? Oh yeah, sure. The greatest game. Countess Jaroslava is already waiting to begin our little chess match. What did she do to herself? Aggravated, infected wound? She'll die soon, oh God. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. Cheer up, Sourface, loves my opponent. It's just a little game between friends, right? Martial is countered by intrigue. Let's see. What we're doing to win this is we need to compare. And she has terrible values. So martial is countered by intrigue. She has very low intrigue. We have passable technique. Yeah. We have abysmal intrigue. Intrigue is countered by learning. So we'll not go for intrigue because we're terrible at that. Learning is countered by martial. How good is she at martial here? So I know the rules of chess like the back of my hand. Learning is our strength, and martial is one of her glaring weaknesses. Our match march is on. Jaroslava continuing with a frankly hilarious pompous strategy. Blasted. Somehow this woman seems to counter every stratagem I employ. I'm in the lead for now, though neither of us is even close to victory. You're better than my usual partners, admires my opponent, and I play a lot of chess, so... let's change. Martial is also a good choice. Chess, like war, is all a matter of logistics. Jaroslava continuing with a robust attempt at a coherent strategy blasted. Somehow, this woman seems to counter every stratagem I employ. I'm in the lead for now, though neither of us is even close to victory. Damnation, Jackals, my friend. You don't ease up at chess for anyone, do you? I've read entire manuals at chess. Let's go for learning again. She's continuing with the frankest, hilariously pompous strategy. I'm beating her handily, and victory is so close I can taste it. You're much better than my usual partners, admires my opponent, and I play a lot of chess. A strong arm is a strong die arm. And we win the game. We lost stress, and she gained opinion of us. Both stare at the final piece. I did it. I've won. This game of chess is mine. Another fine victory on my indisputable rise towards the role of King of Games. A desolate Jaroslava remains seated, Hands on her haunches, trying to comprehend where she went wrong. We're not going to spite her. Good game. The other things will likely depress her. So they might be coming in again to defend. No, they will not. Interestingly, they are going out here to go to our land. Magdalena's taught Gurkhas the Lethitic language, a troubling translation. Go to my Spymaster Poems office. I find her bent deeply over a book. This translation of Herophilus is atrocious, she says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I am as likely to cure my patient as I am to kill them outright. Let me have a look. I'll buy a better translation. Look to the sacred hymns. Let me have a look. I help her translate the text. Nice. And we learn also a lot. In plant cultivation to increase development in counties. Very good. Oh, let's see. There's a lot going on there. Let's see what we can do. I mean, it's easy for us to take their capital, but it's not. It's very hard for them to take our capital. We have a new novice, Karatas, also became a witch. Welcome to our communion, brother. And his spouse. Not really that much, but let's see. Maybe his parents. Wow, Duke Aurelius of Opalenia is already a witch. And Countess Grazes. Wow. What about her? Oh, I remember. We found them for each other. Gelenis, the insane villain. Oh, this is gonna be good. We could invite her. She's pretty strong, though. Karatas is the one better. Going Countess Grazus of Radek. Yeah. I mean, it's most important to make our men witches, because they will give that to their kids, maybe. And then the kids are going to become witches as well, if they're taught by their parents, right? So, Duchess Gulbis, yeah. He should be a witch too. Convert him. And his wife joins that. That's good. Start is under siege. Yeah. I acknowledge that. Person of interest to you. Oh no, Countess Magdalena of Lomja died of old age. It's a shame. We could call in house members, but we could also do not. Duke Prussia created the cadet brands Wilkes Dithmarschen. Oh my goodness. How are they so far? They're speeding up now. They've already brought down the walls. But the winter is coming. Come on now. Do this. You can do this. Wow, they're getting some support here. Why? Okay. So we've got this. We've captured quite a lot of people. Well, let's see. Karatas, move. And we'll join in. Going over there. Oh yeah, we need a forder probably. You wait here. Gaudimante is pregnant again. Good. Okay, we have these two. He's a forder, Prince Budo. I also have Prince Bedras here. Let's see. Wow, that's really terrible. How could that be so bad? How could that be so bad? I mean, but they're suffering so much. Opponent recently disembarked, slightly in debt. We have they have a better army commander. The chances are even. Okay, let's take them on. We can only win. Look, we have a plus 69. This is going better than I thought. Champion maimed them. Oh, this is way better than predicted. How is this even possible? Oh no, Jaroslava died. Yeah, I feared that much. She got too much stress. And what's in here now? A flock of robed women burst right in. Oh, King Dagonis. We are the followers of Karatas the Headless, a great holy man who's been decapitated as part of a prophecy Dievas gave them at birth. Who is in that? Mila Kuilis. Let me join your search. No. I will not allow the court to rummage here. We have beaten them handily. Nice. Okay, so wonderful. Cult is intimidated. Very nice. We'll go back. Huh? There was a siege in Babruisk. Okay. Down here, but not as a part of this war. All right. There's another war going on. Let's see. Okay, we'll go back. It's not that easy to capture Schleswig. Schleswig is also good. It's a good county. Not gonna lie. Prince Budo left the prison, and we're just so it's rather natural, right, to keep doing this. I've arrived in Pokavis to pay homage to you. Oh yeah, show Count Ekelis in at once. Looking good, man. He's a Russo-Khazar Vidilist now. Righteous empath. Wonderful. How are your children doing? How are they doing? Oh, you got a quick kid. Very nice. Very nice. Could we maybe... We could convert him to witchcraft. Yeah, let's actually pin him. We should convert him to witchcraft next. Serve me well, Count Ekelis. So they're going into this direction. I think we can... Can we finally... Yeah, we can go there. We're led by... Yeah. Him. And we even have an advantage here in the Battle of Ribe. That should go well. Our champion killed Adhemar. This is the decisive battle, probably, of this war. We're doing well. Let's split it in half. We'll leave you here with someone to siege. And you will go... we'll have him here, and we'll go back. The city of Appenrade. And this will be good. The Holy Order expands. Nice. Wait. Not so quick. We already have the advantage, and now we have the advantage even more. What? Ah! Duke Prussia died. Oh, God. Prussia. Ah, what did you do? All that for nothing. He died of old age. Of old age. There's a war going on, and he dies of old age. Okay. No, executioner could be. He has a good marshal. All right. Wow, we invested too much into that. Duke Kugis would be great here. What is about him? Oh, he's incompetent. As a diplomat, Bedros of Pomerania. He's a fearless maniac, though. Okay, Bedros has 13. Mako has nothing. We need to keep Bedros at bay. All right, all right. Apparently we can declare many wars. Against the Duchess of Utrecht. Okay. Valetia. No thanks. Against Moravia. East Francia. Bjarmaland. Where is Bjarmaland? Aha. All right. So maybe this was something that we would react to as, oh my goodness me. And we'll wait for a bit. But he's a dynastic kinslayer now? Whom has he killed? This is so terrifying. Whom has this man killed? Let me see. It's not of our house. How's she related to us? Not really that much. Okay, it's his own realm. Okay. Wow, just wow. What other wars sound good? We don't want to bother Lithuania, but maybe the Caspian Steppe. Canum. We have Count Ekelis's claims. Yeah, that was that young hopeful gentleman here. The county of Starodub. Where is that even? Ah, it's that thing here. But of what faith? She's Khuzaite. Okay, so that would be okay. That would be something to try. And he's not going to die that quickly, so maybe that's something. We could declare against her again, but not like normally. She's also pretty exhausted. Maybe we could sweep her down. Maybe the duchy. Screw it. We want Schleswig. We want the duchy. Okay, let's declare war. So here we go. This time we're not going to declare at the border. We're just going to declare like, I don't know, here. In Hamburg. Raise everyone. What are you doing here? We don't want you together here, okay? Disband that. We want a holy order. The chosen of Perkunus stand ready. Good. You're also coming. Now. Our food taster died. What happened to her? She drank herself to death. The usual for a food taster. Oh, aunt. Oh, aunt. So, how does it taste? Princess Millions is there. Sabariku. Forcibly recruited him. That's maybe not so wise. Our other aunt. She likes us at least. Here we go. Antiquarian, Master of the Hunt, Master of the Horse. I mean, we could really go and employ some of them here. Let's see. At least the Master of the Horse would be good. Because that would give us better knights, right? And Karatas of Prussia would be excellent at that. There we go. And an antiquarian would also save us money in the end. Voice lava. She's poor at it, but better than nothing. Okay. Good. We have a lot of prisoners here. We cannot really release them. Princess Jelenia of Pomerania? Okay. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. What about Hugo? Is he dying or what? No, he's feeling fine. It's temperate. We'll look into them after the war. Now let's recruit some people and try this again. A new novice. Duke Kugis of Livonia. Welcome to our communion, brother. Wonderful. I hope he spreads that. And yeah, we have this young man here. Ekelis, our cousin and vassal. And we want to convert him to witchcraft as well. Crafting witches. Come on, wow, there's so much collecting. Ah, we increased county control. Very good, Grodno man. We need another control increase. Let's see, what do we have here for our son in Gdansk? We'll do that. Good, so we have the chosen here. Who's gonna be on top of it? You and Army of Itzehoe, yes. March over here and then siege. And you're gonna march in, I don't know. Here to that side, maybe? Here we go. Oh, we have another little daughter, Dagas. I think we already have a daughter called Gaudimante, don't we? No? Then it's high time. Gaudimante. This is going to be Gaudimante the... Yeah, and she's also pretty. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. Gaudimante. You're so good. Let's educate her. Who could be good? Princess Millions. Our aunt and food taster. She's honest, just, and a little bit sadistic, but hey. She's also a witch. Good, good. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, this troop. We're gonna go around maybe, or we're gonna use that as a defense. I don't know. Maybe we can catch them. We'll see. Disease outbreaks. My goodness. Anyone who could siege? We have Gadaudas. We have Ekelis. You could do that. Still young, good at sieging. They're standing here. Oh, they're in the forest. Ha ha! Take care. Take care. Yeah. Annihilating the defensive advantage. We're attacking the queen at her stronghold in the forest. It was good. It was good. A ward at court appreciates his spouse's tutelage. Nice. Going back. Good, good, good. We're getting Sleswig. The winter's so terrifying. We'll wait here in Ribber. Oh, we could go over there. Here we go. Charge! 5 champions. Well, we captured someone. And we captured enough. A curse undone. Aha. Ivan, our rival, has died not one day too soon. He was a legendary peasant leader. And we have won the Holy War for the petty kingdom of Sleswig. Good for Vidilism. So be it. Yeah, getting control of this coast will enable us to do a lot to Sweden. Disband that all. And let's see. We have a lot of counties here now. Hedby. Whom are we going to give this very important thing? And I think we have just the right man. We will install our other little son with our wife here. Let's see. We don't have that many sons. We have our heir, and we have Gedautas of Prussia. He's only 1 year old, but I think we should give him all of that. Grant him the titles here: Schleswig, Ribbe, and Forbasse. You're gonna get these. And can we create a title? Duchy of Schleswig. Create that title. And Gedautas is gonna get Duchy of Schleswig title. So he'll have his own little realm here. And as soon as we can, we're going to send someone over to help him. We can only hope that this holds, but this is going to be important. Now let's look into our prison. We can ransom, and after that we'll look. Chosen of Perkunas. Yeah. We have 2 people, paid 100. That's very relevant. Now let's see. What about the others? We have Jourdain de Foix. He's a Frenchman. Indeed, a Catholic Frenchman. A naive appeaser. Not really good for anything much. He can go, but he should accept... He should accept the oak. What about this man? He's a Crusader, an order member. He's got 10 prowess. Maybe he could be useful. Eogan, a Gallic knight. Hugo, he's only got 9 prowess. We don't need him. He can go. We have Friekr. He's an insular Norse intrigue man. No, we're not going to torture him. We're just going to let him go. We don't need people that are elusive shadows. Ktibuch, he's a Colossus atheist, but he's not really useful. We'll just let him go. Visvaldis Wilkes. You've been one of these rebels, right? Haven't you? Yes, you have. He's Ukonusko now. He's a legendary blade master. I mean, he's of House Wilkes. Maybe we could give him some break. What did he get? The county of Sticino. We'll want him to renounce. And I think we should... I mean, he's a good knight. Here we go. We should get Visvaldis Wilkes on board. And we've got Douglas Wilkes. Wow, she's very young. Should definitely get her on board. Demand conversion and recruit. I mean, she's intelligent even. And of our house. Jelenis of Pomerania, also Wilkes, but also went Ukonusko. What about Prusas? He's Vidilist, okay. Interesting. Okay, Jelenis. She has a lot of claims. Maybe we could recruit her, and together with her claims, might not be the worst. And she's also robust, so let's go for that. What other things could we do? Designate a guardian for Gurkhas Wilkes. Oh, her guardian died. Who should that be? Princess Millions. Yeah, we can decide. She's intrigued now. Okay. You become Poems Ward. Our heir is the first in line to inherit Slesvig. Good. Yeah, from our other heir. We're also in line to inherit titles. Wonderful, wonderful. So that expansion has worked. Just step now, Eogan. Wonderful. Farewell, Frecker. And we've gained another good knight for that. And we'll see if we have other court jobs that would be good. Personal champion. Visvaldis. Aptitude excellent. Huh? Just excellent, just excellent. But we don't really need that, right? We could get a master of the hunt. I mean, we like hunting from time to time. Mako. That'd be a job to give Visvaldis, maybe. I mean, he's intimidated by our dreadful reputation. So maybe it would indeed be good to have someone do that. Good musician? No. Court artificer? No. High almoner? Yeah, it's average. It's average. A master of the hunt definitely would be good. He's a master of the horse already. Visvaldis would be 62. Wow, look at him. Yeah, Mako. Gonna get that. And yeah, we don't need a royal architect. High almoner is no one really that gifted. Let's have a look again. I mean, the personal champion at least brings us the red decay, and yeah, he's excellent at this, so we'll have him here. We'll have him here. It costs something, but having excellent people, I think we should allow for that. Right? So let's see about Denmark. Denmark is also Catholic. Denmark is allied to Visby. And Visby is a part of Sweden. To get Sweden on, and Catholicism there, I'm sorry, we might attack this man, and he's really not that strong. But we need a better war chest for that. We could hold court, but yeah, rather we would like maybe to develop the capital. That'd be first, maybe host an exotic feast, but we have no musician. Maybe we should hire a musician anyways. It's not that expensive, is it? Gulbis Wilkes, she's poor. Jelenis is also poor. Visvaldis is also poor. Everyone is poor at that. Oh my. We'll take her. She's getting rather old. That gives us something to do. And it will make our feast just a little bit better. Here we go. Opinion gain will be more significant. Send the invitation. Now we have sacrificed some people. It's time for a feast. Yeah, we have sacrificed them to war. A cheery gathering. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Wonderful. Achilles, we're bewitching him. The stew sea. In a drunken stumble, Count Nomedas unlatched an enormous cauldron hanging over the fireplace in the middle of the feasting hall. Savory broth welled forth to cover half the room in a sea of stew. The unsuspecting Count Milsas, seated next to the cauldron, was caught by the rushing wave and loudly cursed his ruined appearance as grease ran down his face. Yummy. Guests rushed to the other side of the hall. The thick mass spread greasy tendrils among skipping feet. Giving into his insatiable hunger, Count Galindus collapsed to the floor, swallowing as much as he could of the meaty mess. I can't go down. Watched in utter horror. Oh, curse this mess. Oh, come on, it's a chaotic feast, but it's a fun one. It's a fun one. And, our wife is looking after us with attentive care. We get a massive boost. Take care of your wife and she takes care of you. Why would you honor that wrench Gulbis with a position at court and not me? Oh, Gaudimante. Okay, you deserve a position. You're right. I mean, she's taking care of us, right? So she gets a position as well. I know it costs us, but it all belongs to the family. So ends another feast. All my guests go home satisfied, while I remain proud of my display of generosity. That said, Count Nomidas might carry more shame than satisfaction after overturning the cauldron. Cleaning up will not be cheap. I look forward to welcoming you all back. But cleaning up costs us a lot. And everyone gains 30 opinion of us. A great feast. At least that was worth it. That was worth it. And it hopefully keeps the factions down. Not the peasant rabble, though. They don't like that we give great feasts. Understandably. Understandably. Look at him at 97 now. Wonderful. Fresh converts. Nice in Roslavel. Getting in there. Our steward in the county of Kujawi. What is it with him? The Duke of Meissen. Countess Jamila's friendship, while her numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, cannot feel but irritated by Countess Jamila's sudden interest in me. What is that woman here? Huh? I mean, she's not intriguing, that's for sure. She's very diplomatic. She has a certain charm? No. Why can she not leave me in peace? Spymaster's doing kind of well. Okay, she's arrogant though. Or we are arrogant. No, she's arrogant. The County of Slesvig has given rise to the... Oh. My son and heir, Prince Dagonis, is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Dagonis often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he's always thinking about something. I wonder what is on his mind. He's pensive. He's pensive. Which means he could become learned, which is something we would of course like to see, as we are also quite a learned man. Let's see. Yeah, and he's giving in to learning somehow, also to diplomacy a little bit, but yeah, stewardship or learning, and of course, as he's hanging out with us, we'll give him some learning to do. Can vassalize someone. Count Jakuzk. Accept anything. Here we go. Holy Order by King Bedros the Impaler of Estonia. What kind of war is he fighting? He's defending against the Kainu conquest of the county of Karelia. Okay. Accept your gracious offer. Wonderful. Gracious, gracious. Deft diplomacy. Prince Bedros has worked hard to convince our neighboring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with King Ekelus of Pomerania is flawed. Once again free to declare war. That is excellent. That is actually really excellent. That is Pomerania. It is Ukonusko. We don't want that to be Okonusko, as I think the county here is still Vidilist, and they will probably convert that. So we have to stop that, and the question is, when will we do that? Have Prince Bedros claiming that? Our vassal? I mean, we could reward him for that, right? How powerful is he already? Yeah, not that powerful. What is his realm here? Okay. And he's got a claim for that. Pomerania? Really? Oh, he has a claim for the Kingdom of Pomerania even. That's maybe a little bit too much. Still, oh, look at him. He has Estonia as an ally? Really? That's crazy. Well, we'll think about that. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. May the trees protect us. May the trees be our shelter. Small is beautiful, my friends and deep thinkers. And look at that, there's a Duchy of Polania that exists again. It's Vidilist though, so it's all good. See each other soon. Stay strong. May Dievas protect you. What? There's an independent county of Tarno now? Let's offer that to him. See you soon, and happy gaming. Have a great time until next time.